Hello friends. Welcome to our channel. If you are preparing for any government exam, this video is extremely important for you. Also, do let us know in the comment if you need mock test for any specific exam or subject. Make sure to watch the video until the end and start practicing alongside your studies. Question 1. Consider the following statements regarding the BRICS Science Academies Forum Meeting 2026. Statement 1. The meeting was successfully concluded at IIT Hyderabad. Statement 2. Its primary focus was on artificial intelligence for sustainable development and global South cooperation. Statement 3. This forum is an annual event hosted by the BRICS member countries on a rotational basis. Which of the statements given above is correct? The correct answer is option A, 1 and 2 only. Explanation: Statement 1 and 2 are directly mentioned in the source, indicating the location and key themes of the forum. Statement 3 is a general assumption about such international forums, but the provided text does not confirm it as an annual rotational event. The focus is on the specific event details. Question 2. The Department of Telecommunications recently launched intra-circle roaming (ICR) services in districts affected by heavy rains and floods. Which of the following states UTs were among those where this service was initiated? The correct answer is option A, Nagaland, Gujarat, and Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Explanation: The PIB source explicitly mentions Nagaland, Gujarat, and the Union Territory of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu as the regions where the intra-circle roaming (ICR) service was launched by the Department of Telecommunications to aid communication in flood-affected areas. Question 3. With reference to mine closure and its relation to the circular economy, consider the following statements. Statement 1. Mine closure is considered a significant initiative towards India's transition to a circular economy. Statement 2. A circular economy aims to eliminate waste and the continual use of resources. Statement 3. Dr. Jitendra Singh highlighted that proper mine closure practices can lead to resource recovery and environmental restoration. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: The source states that Dr. Jitendra Singh emphasized mine closure as a crucial initiative for India's transition towards a circular economy. A circular economy inherently focuses on minimizing waste and maximizing resource utilization, which aligns with resource recovery and environmental restoration aspects of proper mine closure. Therefore, all statements are correct. Question 4. The recently launched Mausam सूचना Network एवं Data Pranali is primarily associated with which of the following sectors? The correct answer is option B, weather and agriculture. Explanation: The name Mausam सूचना Network एवं Data Pranali translates to Weather Information Network and Data System. This system is designed to provide crucial weather-related information, which is particularly vital for the agriculture sector for planning and decision-making. Question 5. Consider the following statements regarding the National Natural Farming Mission. Statement 1. The mission aims to promote chemical-free farming practices across the country. Statement 2. It primarily focuses on increasing the use of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides to boost agricultural output. Statement 3. The mission encourages the adoption of traditional farming methods that rely on natural inputs. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option B, 1 and 3 only. Explanation: Natural farming inherently promotes chemical-free farming practices and the adoption of traditional methods using natural inputs. Statement 2 contradicts the core principle of natural farming by suggesting increased use of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides. Therefore, statements 1 and 3 are correct. Question 6. What is the primary objective behind the progress in creating a unique digital farmer identification (ID)? The correct answer is option A, to facilitate direct benefit transfers and improve access to agricultural schemes. Explanation: a unique digital farmer ID is primarily aimed at streamlining the delivery of government services and benefits to farmers. It helps in accurate identification of beneficiaries, facilitating direct benefit transfers (DBT), and improving farmers' access to various agricultural schemes and subsidies. Question 7. The revised series of the Index of Core Industries (ICI) has recently been released. What is the new base year for this revised series? The correct answer is option C, 2022-23. Explanation: the news explicitly states that the revised series of Index of Core Industries (ICI) has been released with base year 2022-23. This is a significant update for economic data analysis, as the base year is crucial for calculating growth rates and comparing economic performance over time. Question 8. White Rabbit technology, recently in news, is considered a game changer for India's. The correct answer is option C, timekeeping and synchronization. Explanation: the source title Knowledge Nugget Vertical Bar White Rabbit Technology, why it can be a game changer for India's timekeeping directly indicates its application. White Rabbit technology is known for providing highly precise and accurate time synchronization, crucial for various scientific, industrial, and defense applications. Question 9. Which public sector undertaking, PSU, recently announced strong profits in its Q1 FY27 financial results? The correct answer is option B, Steel Authority of India Limited, SAIL. Explanation: the PIB source explicitly mentions SAIL 2026-27 Q1 FY27, which translates to Steel Authority of India Limited, SAIL, announcing strong profits. Question 10. The Ayushman Arogya Shivir recently concluded successfully in 3 Kartavya Bhavans. These Bhavans are located in which city? The correct answer is option C, New Delhi. Explanation: the PIB source states which translates to the successful conclusion of Ayushman Arogya Shivir in 3 Kartavya Bhavans in New Delhi. This initiative aims to provide health services and awareness. Question 11. With reference to the Deen Dayal Upadhyay Grameen Kaushalya Yojana, DDUGKY, consider the following statements. Statement 1. It is a skill development program for rural youth. Statement 2. The scheme aims to provide sustainable employment opportunities to beneficiaries. Statement 3. It is implemented by the Ministry of Rural Development. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: DDUGKY is indeed a flagship program of the Ministry of Rural Development aimed at transforming rural poor youth into an economically independent and globally relevant workforce. It focuses on providing skill development and sustainable employment opportunities. All statements are correct. Question 12. A recent report by Lancet has flagged India's mismanagement of. The correct answer is option B, antibiotic consumption. Explanation: the news headline Lancet flags India's mismanagement of antibiotic consumption directly points to the issue highlighted by the Lancet report. This is a critical public health concern related to antimicrobial resistance, which arises from the overuse and misuse of antibiotics. Question 13. Consider the following statements regarding the recent BRICS Science Academies Forum Meeting 2026. Statement 1. The meeting was successfully concluded at IIT Hyderabad. Statement 2. Its primary focus areas included artificial intelligence for sustainable development. Statement 3. The forum also emphasized Global South cooperation in scientific endeavors. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: All three statements are correct as per the details of the BRICS Science Academies Forum Meeting 2026. The event, hosted at IIT Hyderabad, specifically addressed the role of artificial intelligence (AI) in achieving sustainable development goals and fostering greater scientific collaboration among countries of the Global South. This highlights BRICS's commitment to leveraging technology for collective progress and addressing shared challenges. Question 14. The Sujal Gram Samvad initiative, recently in news, is organized by which of the following government departments? The correct answer is option B, Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation. Explanation: the Sujal Gram Samvad is an initiative organized by the Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation, which falls under the Ministry of Jal Shakti. These Samvads, dialogues, are typically aimed at fostering community participation and awareness regarding water and sanitation issues, particularly in rural areas, aligning with the objectives of schemes like Jal Jeevan Mission and Swachh Bharat Mission, Grameen. Question 15. With reference to recent initiatives for senior citizen welfare in India, consider the following statements. Statement 1. Several new senior citizen homes have been inaugurated across 5 states. Statement 2. Memoranda of Understanding, MOUs, have been signed to strengthen the welfare of the elderly. Statement 3. Innovative programs are being promoted to foster intergenerational relationships. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: all three statements are correct. The government has been actively working on enhancing senior citizen welfare. The inauguration of new senior citizen homes, signing of MOUs for strengthening welfare measures, and promoting innovative programs to build intergenerational bonds are all part of a comprehensive approach to ensure the well-being and social inclusion of the elderly population in India. These initiatives often fall under the purview of the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Question 16. The recently inaugurated Jan Seva Connect post offices aim to modernize and enhance public access to services provided by which of the following? The correct answer is option B, Department of Posts. Explanation: the Jan Seva Connect post offices are an initiative to modernize and enhance the services offered by the Department of Posts, commonly known as India Post. These modernized post offices aim to provide a wider range of citizen-centric services, leveraging technology to improve efficiency and accessibility, thereby connecting citizens more effectively with various government and financial services through the postal network. Question 17. The Government of India is actively promoting the use of artificial intelligence, AI, in the agriculture sector primarily to achieve which of the following? The correct answer is option B, enhance crop yield and efficiency. Explanation: while AI can have multiple applications, the primary objective behind promoting artificial intelligence, AI, in agriculture by the Government of India is to enhance crop yield and efficiency. AI-driven solutions can help in precision farming, disease detection, soil analysis, weather forecasting, and optimizing resource utilization, like water and fertilizers, all of which contribute to better agricultural productivity and sustainability. This aligns with the broader goal of increasing farmers' income and ensuring food security. Question 18. With reference to the National Human Rights Commission, NHRC, of India, consider the following statements. Statement 1. The NHRC can take suo motu cognizance of human rights violations. Statement 2. It has the power to investigate complaints of human rights violations by both central and state governments. Statement 3. The NHRC's recommendations are binding on the government. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option A, 1 and 2 only. Explanation: Statement 1 is correct. The NHRC has the power to take suo motu cognizance on its own motion of human rights violations, as demonstrated by its recent action in Moga. Statement 2 is also correct. The NHRC is mandated to inquire into complaints of human rights violations by public servants, whether at the central or state level. Statement 3 is incorrect. The recommendations made by the NHRC are generally advisory in nature and not legally binding on the government, although they carry significant moral and persuasive weight. Question 19. Which of the following government schemes in India primarily addresses climate-related risks and provides financial support to farmers through crop insurance? The correct answer is option B, Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, PMFBY. Explanation: the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, PMFBY, is the flagship crop insurance scheme of the Government of India. Its primary objective is to provide financial support to farmers suffering crop loss damage arising out of unforeseen events, including climate-related risks like drought, floods, hailstorms, and unseasonal rains. PM Kisan provides income support, NFSN focuses on increasing production of specific crops, and KCC provides credit facilities. Question 20. A two-day orientation program was recently organized for newly elected and nominated members of which of the following parliamentary bodies? The correct answer is option B, Rajya Sabha. Explanation: the news explicitly states that a two-day orientation program was organized for newly elected and nominated members of the Rajya Sabha. Such programs are crucial for new parliamentarians to familiarize themselves with parliamentary procedures, rules, etiquette, and their roles and responsibilities, ensuring their effective participation in legislative business.